Good morning and Merry Christmas, everybody. It is Nick. I am back for now. I know I had so many plans going into this year of NHL 21 franchise mode and all things alike. Well, and as you guys saw on my last live stream of NHL 21, the last roster update, the Elgato decided this wasn't going to work for me. So I'm currently saving up money to get a new one and possibly buy some recording software. In the meantime, I have some ideas. Maybe I'll get back into playing Xbox for you guys and doing some other stuff like that. Been playing a lot of Call of Duty with my buddies, and I've been playing other games besides NHL. So maybe I'll find a way or try to find a way to use this Elgato in the meantime. Now, granted, the quality is gonna be pretty. God, my hair is all over the place. Look at this. The hair is growing out, everybody. I've been trying to find ways to record in the meantime, but honestly, it looks like I'm recording off of, I don't know, like a flip video, like the old flip videos from the early 2000s. It's bad, and I don't know why. It was perfect that first stream. The second stream was So I'm trying to figure it out. Don't worry, I promise you. But the NHL season is back upon us. January 14th against the New York Islanders is going to be the Rangers' first game. We'll finally get to see Alexi Lafreniere in a Rangers jersey. Who knows who else we might see. I was just going to make this video, this is a Merry Christmas video, but what I did want to do is this. I wanted to quickly give a little roster prediction. And this little installment of roster prediction is going to be a hot take prediction. Now that we have the use of the old taxi squad, thank you to capfriendly.com. We go with Interactive Armchair GM. My OBS software is currently updating. That's why I'm doing this. OBS is kind of how I have to record now. For all my Elgato stuff, because the Elgato software in my computer does not work. It won't update, it won't fix. So I'm using OBS, and OBS is updating now, so I kind of got to do it like this. So basically, for the taxi squad, my prediction for the taxi squad for the Rangers it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty simple. I do think that it's going to be the first three skaters on the taxi squad are going to be Potato, Blackwell, and Di Giuseppe. I don't think they crack the full-time roster. I think Kincaid is going to be the goalie on there, and I think if the Rangers want to max out that taxi squad and they sign 2 more players, my predictions, I actually posted on Twitter who I thought they were going to sign, but I don't remember. I remember one of them was Michael Del Zotto. I thought would be perfect. Why not bring him back? Why not bring him back? What's the harm in it? He's a 7th defenseman, and he's probably better than Jack Johnson and Brendan Smith. Speaking of which, Brendan Smith, I do think, might actually make a full-time spot. Now, if Brendan Smith doesn't make a full-time spot, I do believe he's usurped by K'Andre Miller. Now, with that being said, I'm not going to lie to you, and people will disagree with me on this, I don't necessarily want K'Andre Miller to make the NHL right out of the gate. I think it's... now, listen, if he's ready, he's ready. Fine. But in my opinion, the Rangers they've been rushing prospects a lot lately. Play it smart, play it safe. Let K'Andre play in the minors. Let him tear up the AHL. And listen, if the AHL doesn't start in the near future, taxi squad K'Andre, let him practice with the team. That's fine. But if not, I do believe that Brassard and Del Zotto would be the 2 guys the Rangers would try to bring in on PTOs or taxi squad. It would make the most sense to me. Brassard is better than Howden, and Del Zotto is better than Johnson and Smith. So I think those make the most sense for me. So you throw Del Zotto and Brassard in there, and your taxi squad is Brassard, Boteto, Del Zotto, Blackwell, Di Giuseppe, and Keith Kincaid. That's your 6 right there. And I think that makes the most sense. For the lines, what I think the line should be, personally, I think the top line should be the KZB line. Your second line should be Panarin, Strome, Capo Caco. I do believe deserves that spot. Let the kid freaking play. The third line is the line I'm actually the most excited for. The line I think will be the most fun to watch is Lafreniere, Hedel, and Julien Gauthier. I feel like that line would be stupid fun to watch. And for the fourth line, I got Lemieux on the left and actually Kevin Rooney at center and Brett Howden on the wing. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not liking Brett Howden at center. 1, he's not winning faceoffs, and 2, maybe let him develop on the wing for a little bit and then eventually move him back to center. I think the problem is I think Brett Howden was rushed into the NHL. I 100% firmly believe that he was rushed. Throw him on the wing, takes a little bit of pressure off of him, lets him develop a little bit more and play like a safer, more sheltered game and let him develop that way. Excuse me. I think that's the smart thing to do. Now for the defense, I'm a big believer in Adam Fox and Jacob Trouba on the first pair with Fox on the left side. After that, I got Lindgren with D'Angelo. Now, you can put D'Angelo and Fox. Those are interchangeable. I would like to have Foxy on the first pair with Trouba. I feel like that would be the smartest. Actually, you know what? No, I take that back. Put Fox with Lindgren. They played so well together. Put Tony on the left side with Trubo. Let's see what happens. And honestly, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And then the third pair, you got Smith and Johnson, which sucks, but it is what it is for the time being. If Nils Lundqvist was signed, I would say Lundqvist would probably be in that spot. I want Tarmo Reunanen to fight for that spot. I don't think he'll get it, but I wouldn't be surprised if Reunanen makes the final cut. If you follow guys like Stepboy Steven on Twitter, they'll say the same thing. They do believe he's a dark horse, and quite frankly, I agree with them. And I would love to see Keanu Miller push for a spot, but I don't want them to rush him. If he's not ready for it, he's not ready for it. So don't force it. But yeah, that's kind of my little mini Ross prediction. Obviously, Shesterkin over Georgiev, but I don't think the split is going to be as drastic as people think. Maybe Shesterkin gets 30 games and Georgiev gets 26, something like that. I don't believe, well, unless Shesterkin completely takes off, I don't think he absolutely 100% takes over unless he just shows that he's an absolute tier above Georgiev. I just don't see it. But I would love to see it. But I don't know. Knowing how DQ coaches, probably won't take over right off the rip. But we'll see. I mean, I hope Shesterkin takes over. If Shesterkin gets a lion's share and he gets 35, 40 out of the 56 games, I'm down for it. But the way the NHL's trending, it's more like a two-goalie system, so we'll see what happens. But that's kind of all I really had for today. I guess Christmas, quick one. Say hi, check in on you guys. Wish you all Merry Christmas and so on and so forth. So, until next time, thank you everybody for watching. If anyone watching it, start making it. And if you're listening to you're not hearing aids, congratulations. Hopefully I'll be back. Well, I'm on winter break for a little bit, so I'm sure I'll get some videos out there if I can muster up the energy and desire to do it. Well, who knows? Till then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Comment on below your thoughts and all things alike. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Let's go, Rangers.